Welcome to this guest edition of the Rules You Got Wrong for the Banter BatRep Cryx versus Trollbloods, and not the good Trollblood one with Aiden, but the one with me, Fraser. So we'll go into the comments, starting with part one, and well, part one was pretty much all compliments, so thanks guys. Dinzel Tom commented, "This is insane." Now I'm taking that one as a compliment. If it wasn't meant as a compliment, comment below and let me know what you're thinking. But you know what? I'm looking at it as a positive one. So go on to part two. So the first one actually is something I caught when I reviewed the videos again that wasn't in the comment section. When I moved the Krill Warriors, I referred to their Swift Foot prayer, which is what gives them a +2 to their movement, as Surefoot. So that was just a slight misspeak on my part. Vanadium said if Surefoot is active on the Impaler, then the Nightmailer would have missed his combo strike. Now he goes on to explain why he thinks that was the case. Now I actually broke everything down and to take a look at. So the Nightmare has a mat of 8, and the Impaler has a defense of 12. He gets +2 for Surefoot for the defense, +2 for the wall, and then -2 because of the feat that was on currently. So that would have brought him to an overall defense of 14. So Dave would have needed a 6 or better to hit. Now Dave rolled a 5, but because the Nightmare had listed the Impaler as his prey, he got a +2, so it was actually a 7. So that was a legitimate hit. So he was able to hit that fine. And White Ying commented about Deathjack is allocated the 2 focus first from his fits, therefore only 1 additional focus can be given to him max out. And White 97Z28 responded saying, and he quotes the Skull of Hate rules, which basically says that you allocate your focus like you would normally from your Warcaster onto the Jack, and then you add the 1 focus each for working weapon systems, the 2 fists. So that was actually, Dave did that correctly. So White 9728 then goes on to say that the Impaler couldn't have charged due to the wall, but Edvard points out that the Nightmare does have reach, so that was a legitimate hit as well. So everything was done correctly there. So that's the end of part 2. And then on to part 3, which is where we actually did, well, we meaning me, not Dave, made some mistakes. So the Vanadium commented, and he goes, also first of all talked about how the video, I guess, didn't work when it first was posted. I only looked at it after they had fixed it. He commented, the Impaler can only have 3 Furies on him 1 time. Also, his Thrown Spear only has a rate of fire of 1, so he couldn't make the other 2 attacks. And he's 100% correct. I got so excited thinking I might be able to do something in the game and completely forgot half the rules. So basically what I did was I missed with the first throw, spent a Fury to throw again, then spent another Fury to throw again, forgetting the rate of fire rule. So I should have only been able to fire once. And because I did my Animus to give, I think it was the Warlock, Madrak, don't remember the name. the one where oh, hang on, card's here somewhere. But the Warriors. This is professionalism at its finest. Where are we? Madrak, he threw put on the Impaler. Far Strike. There we go. Put Far Strike on him. But I didn't put the Fury on it for that point. So at that point, I'd actually had 5 Fury on my Impaler when he's only allowed to have 3 at any given point. So again, completely disregarding the rules, getting caught up in the moment. And Dave being new as well, completely missed it as well. So that was the two big mistakes. And then lastly, most of the comments for part 3 were just the fact that the video wasn't working properly. Cassius points out in big capital letters the tough roll. I didn't make the tough roll on Madrak because at the end of the game, I think it was about 4:30, so we were running really late, and to be honest, I don't think either of us had time for another round, so we just let it go. So it wasn't a big deal. But yes, I do need to make sure to make my tough rolls, because that's half the fun of being troll. And then SJ Wims playing War Machine in the Hall of the Mountain King as background music. Nice. And again, nice little tribute to the gorgeous new Mountain King model from Privateer Press. So, and that brings us to the end of the comments. So if you have any additional comments, or if I got something wrong in this video, comment below and let us know. Now for a little bit of shameless self-promotion. For those who are interested, I've done a series of videos bringing myself up to there, getting ready for this battle. It's called my Box to Battle series. This is on Trollbloods. Originally was my series to get ready for Dave's game, but since I've had the game, I'm going to continue it on, do some tactics, bring in, walk through the stuff I bring in, the new stuff I buy, things I'm bringing in, tactics for expanding from my 25 point list up to a little bit more. And I do battle reports for both 40K. I'm hoping to do some more machine battle reports shortly, and I'm looking at expanding. I haven't done any 6th edition games yet for Warhammer, but I'm looking at doing some of those for battle reports again soon. So if any of this interests you, click on the subscribe button. I guess it would be up there. And I also do a Twitter feed as well. So, and I'm trying to get my blog site going as well. So check all that stuff out, and thanks for watching, and thanks to Dave for playing, and I'm going to get you on the win next time. Same with Matt. I want to beat Matt at something as well. Thanks, guys.